Hello there, friends of the garden. How many of you can recognize what this plant is? Time's up. It's called soapwort. It's a perennial. And I'm here at the Idaho Botanical Garden with horticulture manager Toby who's going to tell us just what it is that makes this plant unique. Hey there, Toby. How's it going?
Hi, Mike. It's going well. And yourself?
Excellent, sir. So tell us about soapwort.
Well, this is actually one of my favorite little perennials. And not only because it's just got this beautiful bloom on it that we're seeing right now towards the end of August, but that it's done this at least twice this summer for us. The other unique feature that soapworts have in common is that they have soap running through their veins, which actually helps them to be a little bit more fire resistant. So instead of some of the high volatile oils that some plants can have in their plant tissues, this one doesn't have that. So that's what makes it ideally suited to our climates, in addition to its xeric nature, where it tolerates drier soil conditions and our poor clay type conditions as well.
So in essence, it has its own fire retardant.
That's what it does, yes.
Fantastic. Well, Toby, the soapwort is a part of the garden that people may not be as familiar with. A lot of times we think of Idaho Botanical Garden, we think of roses. But we're actually out here in an area that's called the Firewise Garden. Tell us about it.
This is a great garden, Michael, and especially in light of this summer's blazing heat and a number of the fires that were experienced in different parts of the state as well as all over the West. This demonstration garden shows us how we can successfully landscape our homes in fire-prone areas to minimize the threat that those fires can have on our home structures in those areas. It's also a wonderful and beautiful demonstration of plants that are not only suited to that extent, but also have xeric and drought-tolerant characteristics with them as well. So it's just a wonderful piece of the garden, one of the gardens we have that not a lot of people get to experience, that is definitely worth looking for and picking up some additional information on the specific plant varieties that are in here, because they will do well in almost every garden setting here in the Treasure Valley.
That's great. So these are plants that many of which are actually native to the state of Idaho, correct?
They are. There's a number of native plants. They're native to our region in here, as well as many varieties that are derived from those native species. So some of the range does expand beyond just the Idaho state into the Intermountain West and parts of Northern California and northern New Mexico and locations like that. But those are very similar climates in a number of places to what we are challenged and deal with here as well.
Well, Toby, this is great. It's a great resource. Thanks so much for taking the time to tell us about it.
You're welcome. Thank you.